Hello, everyone. Hey, from the backyard. I am live on YouTube. Hey, everybody. I'll wait 2 seconds for everyone to drop in. As you come in, make sure you say hello in the comments so that I can see that you're here. It is a beautiful day out here today, fall day. I'm hoping that it doesn't get too noisy in the neighborhood and I can create with you outside. I'm so excited for this one. We're going to experiment with wood burning and use your chalk products to wood burn. It is so simple and I can't wait to show you. So I have a beautiful piece of wood here today that I'm going to use. This is actually, Greg cut these for me. And if you can see, let me just see here just a little bit. You can see that this will stand all on its own. So I'm excited to create on the face of this. Now, there was a little bit of work involved in getting this prepared. This is a piece of cherry that Greg had. I can't remember exactly where from, but this had to be cut and then it had to be sanded and prepared. So it's a nice smooth surface for me to create on, and and then I'm going to show you how we're going to wood burn with this. So this is awesome, and we'll see if anybody comes to join us today. I'm excited. If you are catching me live, make sure you drop your information in the comments because I'm going to do a giveaway today. I am going to give away the ingredients that make up this burning gel, which is super easy to make. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make. And I'm going to just randomly draw from anybody who puts their information in the comments or comments me, I think is what I put. So if you are interested in that draw, make sure that you comment in the comment section during this video. If you're watching me afterwards and you're watching the replay, make sure that you comment still. I'll leave the contest open for a couple of days, so even those who have to catch the replay can be in on the contest. So make sure that you comment and I will get you in on the little giveaway. Super fun. All right, so I'm going to show you today. We're going to work with this transfer. And this is the October Club Couture transfer. So if you are a club member, this is the transfer that you're getting. So if you haven't seen this one, here it is, your first sneak peek. And it says very thankful, grateful, and incredibly blessed. And I thought it was fitting for me to burn onto this piece of wood. And to have in our home, or I might put it out on the front step. I'm not sure. So we'll see ends up. So, but I'm going to get started with showing you where or how to make the gel. So this is, I'll show you the consistency. I just made this up about a half an hour ago before we came on live. And this is, it's really thick. So like I can hold it sideways and it starts to slide, but it's not all going to come out on me. And this is really, really simple. It is only 3 ingredients, 4 if you count the water. And you can mix this up ahead of time and keep a batch wherever you like to craft. As long as it's in an airtight or air sealed container, it should keep for quite some time. So great to mix up, or you could probably half this if you didn't want this much, but it really is simple. All it is ammonium chloride, which there might be a bit of a glare there, ammonium chloride, and thicken up, which is a product that just makes things thicker. And once I get that all mixed in, then I added some food coloring so that I can see it when I put it on my project, because I want to be able to see where the gel is, because that's what's going to activate with the heat and create my wood burn. Now, if you're familiar with wood burn or polycrafting, like I put in the title, that is typically done with a design on the wood or freehanded with a tool that you hold in your hand. Kind of resembles a pen. You can pick them up at the craft store. You can pick them up on Amazon. And I have never, I've used one once, didn't have a whole ton of success with it. It requires a real steady hand to be able to follow the design. And you have to figure out a way to get your design onto your surface. And so that's always going to be a challenge. If you are somebody who can freehand, then that's fabulous. You would be able to freehand your project for sure. But if you're not somebody who's good with freehanding, then it's a little bit more difficult. You can find some ways to trace some things. I know some of those who have watched me in my VIP group have done some of this freehand wood burning and have had real success. So I just want to show you an option. If you are not someone who's good at freehanding or who has a wood burning tool, that this is an option for you because it's super easy. You're going to use your transfer and you're going to use this gel. So I'm going to drop you down and we're going to get started. Don't forget that if you're watching to go ahead and put me in the comments so that I can get you in on this draw. So like I said, my surface is really well prepared. It's nice and smooth. I am not waxing this. If you are someone who has worked with chalk products before, you're familiar with me sometimes using wax. I am not doing that today. I am going to fuzz my transfer though, because I don't want it to stick to my wood surface. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a fuzz because it's brand new and I don't want it to stick too badly. So just get this out of here and we'll save our packaging, make sure that it's stays safe so that you can use it to store your transfers. If you've never watched me do this before, these are reusable. So that's one of the things I love about this product is that I'm not creating waste every time I craft, and I can use the same design over and over again, or I can use elements of the design. This one is fabulous. Hey, Lana, thank you for being here and thanks for sharing. Make sure you comment me, buddy, so that I can get you in on today's draw. What I was saying was these transfers are so versatile. There it is. Thank you, Lana, that you can use just different elements. This word grateful is just wonderful and will be great to have on all sorts of projects, or this this green piece here, or this semicircular piece. Any of these pieces can be used individually. Thank you, Lana. I hope you're having a fabulous Saturday and welcome to my backyard, even though I know you've been here before. So I'm going to fuzz this. Fuzzing just means that I am getting a little bit of the lint off of this towel onto my transfer so that it doesn't stick too badly to my my wood surface. And I'm just going to go ahead and find where I want this to be. Now I'm actually going to drop it down just ever so slightly because I might end up putting a little bit of an embellishment near the top. So I'm just going to get it positioned to where I want it to be. And I recognize that parts of the edge are going to fall off, and that's totally fine. You don't have to have your entire design on your piece of wood. I think it's very much on trend to have it sort of spilling over the edges like this one is. So I'm going to make sure that that's really well stuck everywhere because I only want burning gel to go where that silk screen is. So the whole concept here is that this burning gel is going to go through the silk screen exactly the way my chalk would, and then I'm going to burn it. And you'll see the magic happen. I'm so excited to show this to you. So my gel is green on purpose, but you could make yours whatever color you have. I just used regular old food coloring that I had on hand. And I'm just going to take it exactly the way I would my chalk paste. And I'm going to spread it all over my transfer. Now, don't fret. This is not going to damage your silk screen or your transfer in any way. It will wash off exactly the same way that your chalk paste would or ink would. And I'm just going to make sure that I get it really well covered and get all that gel exactly where I want it to be. Nice coverage on your gel, because again, that's what's going to react with the heat and cause that burning. Get all of this spread out. It's like spreading jelly. Spreading jelly on toast. That's what I say. We want nice covered, and you can see the design starting to darken. That's the gel sticking to the wood. And same with your chalk. You're going to pick up all of your excess and scrape it off. You don't need any excess left behind. It's just going to get wasted because it's going to get washed down the sink. I missed a spot up here. You want to make sure that you take your time and make sure you've covered all of those places. Now, I will tell you, this is an amazing option as we move into gift giving season, and we start to think about giving gifts and decorating our own home. This is a fabulous option. This is going to look incredible, and whoever you give this to will never believe that you made it and that it was so simple to make. You wait and see what the results are like. Okay, I think I'm happy with the coverage. So get this all worked in there. Want to make sure that I've got, because this burning gel is what's going to give me my design. So I want to make sure I've got lots in and that I get nice clear lines so that when I burn, it is going to look exactly the way the design is. Just going to work that through. Oh, the sun is coming out. What a beautiful day. Lena, did you get up to see the colors, or are you doing that tomorrow? I know you said you were going up to the Algonquin Park, and I just wasn't sure if that was today or tomorrow. All right, I think we're good. I can tell, you guys can't tell on camera, but I can tell that the wood is changing colors. So I know that I've got my gel everywhere that I want it to be. All right, so we'll just leave that. And I'm going to put my lid on my gel so the bees don't come. They've been buzzing around. I'll wash my squeegee and I'll just peel this off, and you'll see the design is left on the wood. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it, but I will hold it up for you. Oh yes, you can definitely see the design there. So I'm going to just set my transfer aside. I'll wash it when we're done and let it air dry, sticky side up, so that I can reuse that. If you can see the design all left there on the piece of wood, and I'm just going to get started to burn this. And this is really easy as well. I'm using my heat gun. So this is high temperature, and it's going to burn that design all there for me. Oh, change in plans. It happens, Lana. All right, let's watch this happen. So I'll try to turn you. And you can see that all of this gel is going to start to burn. You can start to see it go already. Part of the reason why we're doing this outside is because you can start to smell the wood burning a little bit. Doesn't take a whole lot, doesn't take long. Hey, Kristen, thanks for being here. I said earlier that there's a contest running, so if you want to be entered into the contest for the recipe and some gel for burning, just comment me and I will make sure that you get entered into the contest. See how quickly this is burning? You do have to be careful because it's hot. And the longer you hold your heat gun, the darker it gets. There it goes. Oh, I see your me, Kristen. Awesome. I'm glad you managed to stay awake today. Can you guys see how it's burning on camera? Now, I will say you have to have a heat gun for this. You can't do this with a hair dryer. It has to be higher temperature than that. It is a ton of fun, Lana. And wood burning is such a great, it's just a lovely gift. Great for decor. And the fact that this happens magically and so easily. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't miss it. Well, you'd always be able to catch the replay, so it'll always live here on YouTube. I like that this is another option for you to use with your chalk products or your transfers, so that there's yet something else that you can use them for, do them with. I like the versatility of that. Isn't this looking fabulous? Oh, I was so excited when I learned that this was an option because I love the look of wood burning, but I just don't have the skill to be able to do it. Oh, that's fun. Hey, Tyler, how are you? Thanks for logging in, buddy, and watching. That's fun, Kristen. I love, like, wood burning is so much fun, and it's classic. It just really is. Greg has the hand tool, but I just don't have the skill to do it. Maybe I'll pull it out and try it again. But now you know how easy this is. Those little wood slices for wood ornaments are going to be amazing. All of the different designs that you're going to be able to put on them, because you can use this gel to use any of those transfers. You can just see the gel. What the ingredients in the gel are having a chemical reaction. Your tattoo looks amazing, Tyler. Your mom sent me a picture and it looks awesome. I've actually got some smoke here. Let me see if we can put that out. There we go. Your work, welcome. Oh, nice, Kristen. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, I made green. No, it's not locked. All right. Look at how awesome that has come up. So that's it. that is how simple that is. Be careful with your heat gun because the end of it is quite warm. So you just want to be cautious. And like I said, you are going to want to do this outside or in a garage or someplace because you saw I did get the there's a crack in this piece of wood and it did light. It's out now, so it's fine. But there is the real possibility. You have to watch what you're doing to make sure that you don't actually torch torch your wood for sure. Thanks, Tyler. It does. I like the way this looks a lot. Now, I probably will go and make sure, like I've changed the color of the surface. So I'm going to go and even this all out. Actually, I'll do that with you so that you can see that the color of the wood is consistent all the way. Really brings out the grain too here in a couple of places. It does look really cool, Kristen. I agree with you. And just easy, like this is not a difficult project to do and will make excellent gifts. Yeah. Not right now. Did you want to make something with someone? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, is there 3 left? Yeah. So it is crazy easy, Alana, sorry. It is absolutely easy. And if you're local to me, I'm going to do some workshops because not everybody wants to invest in a heat gun. So I am going to do some workshops here at the house where you can do wood burning. So you will be able to do that again. But yeah, it is really easy. And that's how great that looks. And what I will tell you is I am going to put a finish on it. I'm going to seal it because this is raw wood, like all the way around. It's raw. And I don't want it to continue to degrade. Like I want it to be sealed. And the other thing I have looked at, but I have not experimented with yet, is now at this stage is using using watercolors to add some color here. So I am going to experiment that. Oh, great. So you have access to this, Lana. You'll be able to make these yourself. So this one is intended to stand. Here, I'll change this view. There you go. So it stands like this, and I'm going to seal it so that it will be completely sealed and weatherproof. So it could go outside on your front step or your porch. It can go inside and add to your decor. I did leave a little bit of space at top. I probably will leave it alone. I won't put anything on it, but I am going to experiment with adding some watercolor. I won't do that on today's live, but I am going to experiment with that this week so that you would know that you could add some color to those leaves and things if you wanted it to have a little bit of color. Thank you, Tyler. Yes, you will see me Wednesday. We're making shirts on Wednesday. This looks amazing. I love the way it turned out and so simple. So again, if you are catching the replay, let's get my whole head in there. If you are catching the replay afterwards, you can still get in on the contest. I'll leave it open until next Wednesday, October the 6th. That's Addison's birthday. So we will do our giveaway on Wednesday. And we are actually going to give away the ingredients to make your own gel. I just threw that one on the ground. So you're going to want to make sure that you've commented me in the comments on this video so that you can get in on that draw. And I will draw a winner. We'll do the draw live next week. So this is how easy it is. You can take all of your chalk designs and turn them into wood burn projects without having to use the handheld tool. And you can get these beautiful designs made in a matter of minutes. We were live for 24 minutes. So definitely in 20 minutes or less, you can create a beautiful wood burn project. Yes, Wednesday. Oh, so fun. Absolutely, we can do that, Lana. Greg and I were just talking about moving some workshops inside, so we're going to explore on that. So we have some space to do winter things. So, all right. Thank you so much for being here with me this afternoon. I appreciate each and every one of you and your continued support and sharing our content to all of your friends and family so that we can extend our reach and get ourselves known to also people all over the place. So thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday, in the Facebook group, I will share with you the live schedule for next week, so you know where I'm going to be and what projects I'm going to be doing and what platform I will be live on. So stay tuned for that. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful Saturday. It is gorgeous, and I'm sure this is going to last. Enjoy it. Take care, stay safe, and be well. And thanks again for being here. Bye, everybody.